From ghoulies and ghosties and long-leggedy beasties and things that go bump in the night, good Lord deliver us. Scottish prayer. Hey there! Today we'll be reviewing the adventures of a very determined little 12-pound bag of bones, how I made a very foolish error, and how I feel like an entire town helped us to get our dog back. A lengthy list of female Celtic names is included. This dog right here appears to be a cross between a cairn terrier, a Scottish terrier, and some long-leggedy beastie. A purebred mini Baskervillian from Dartmoor, perhaps. Anyway, this secretive beast had been spotted hanging around the Quick Trip at 51st Avenue and Camelback in downtown Phoenix for about 2 weeks. Somebody reported her, and on May 22nd, she was trapped and intake paperwork was completed. The lady who fostered her said that they had gotten to the point where this dog would sit on her lap. Thursday, May 25th, the paperwork was completed and she was admitted to the Maricopa County Animal Care and Control West Valley Animal Care Center. She was assigned A48835777, aka Cammy, and her mugshot was published. Sunday, May 28th, I learned that an Empty the Shelter event was happening. And swiping through the inmates, I saw this. Tuesday, I had medical appointments, but after that, we drove the 60 miles into Phoenix to visit. Wednesday, had another medical appointment, and we had another 20-minute visit. On the drive back, we discussed names for this wee beastie. Something Scottish, or at least Celtic, would be appropriate. I started with Celtic warrior queens and deities and expanded the list later. Some of the spellings of these names may be somewhat uncomfortable for English speakers. Alva, Anya, Ashlyn, like, oh my god, Ashlyn, Aoife, Boudica, queen of the Iceni, led guerrilla revolt against the Roman occupation in approximately 60 AD. Brianna, Bridget, or Brigid, Quiva, Kara, Danu, Deirdre, Aaron, Fia, Fiona, which is right out because I don't want any Shrek associations with this dog, Grania, Maeve, Niav, or Neve, Urla, Quinn, Sersha, Skahach, the warrior who trained Cuchulainn, Shannon, Shaban, Sinead, although this dog does have many bald spots, I don't think that would be appropriate either, and Tara. And thinking all of that was a bit much, I went and translated Little Black Dog into Scottish Gaelic, and it came out as Dog, Little, Black, Cú Becdubh. That might be difficult to fit on a dog tag, so we went back to the beginning. Cammy clearly was not a good fit. Maybe if she was like a tween and like maybe in California. Cammy is, of course, the diminutive of Camilla, like the Queen Consort or whatever she's called. Camilla Barker Poles? No. Looking at the name again, the last part might work. Millie. Thursday, June 1st, she was chipped 985113007104110. Friday, June 2nd, it was 90 degrees. She was spayed, that tattooed, that showed that she had been spayed, and we could pick her up after 3 p.m. And she was still very groggy when we carried her out to the car and drove the hour home. This is where I'm still kicking myself out of my own stupidity. We had plenty of puppy pads in the apartment, almost covered the entire apartment floor with the puppy pads, but stupid me thought maybe after that long drive she'd need to use the facilities, and I put her down in the gravel where the dog walk area is. She spotted another dog clear across the parking lot, lost her marbles, and ran under a car that was parked nearby. I couldn't get her out, and I tried to reach in, and she showed me her pretty white sharp teeth, just perfect for biting stupid humans. Wiggling around, she slipped the collar and proceeded to run straight towards the church before veering off to the north, running along the side of the apartment complex, all along O'Neill, and finally disappearing into the Safeway parking lot. Saturday, June 3rd, it was 95 degrees. We visited the Casa Grande Animal Care and Adoption Center, Pinell County Animal Control, Valley Humane Society, and we had flyers printed. Sunday, June 4th, 99 degrees. My wife received a message from Janelle including a picture of a post that had been made. She had been spotted across Treckle from Safeway in a construction site. I contacted the off-duty police line, informed them of the dog's recently being spayed and that she was seen nearby. And I was worried that the next day, Monday, the construction workers would frighten her off. They sent out a park ranger to help me locate this dog. We had no luck. Returning home, I got another message that a Heart volunteer was trying to reach us. Heart, the Humane Animal Rescue Trapping Team, performs technical rescue and humane trapping of lost or homeless dogs, owned cats, or cats in distress who cannot be captured through ordinary means. Since this dog was pretty much feral and had recently been trapped, they swung into action. I sent pics to our representative from Heart, and we continued to post flyers. Tuesday, June 6th, it was 95 degrees, and we spent our 14th wedding anniversary posting flyers around town. Wednesday, June 7th, it was 93 degrees. We posted flyers around town. Thursday, June 8th, it was 93 degrees, and we posted flyers around town. Friday, June 9th, it was 93 degrees, and we posted flyers around town. Saturday, June 10th, it was 97 degrees. Got a call from somebody at the Big D construction site at the corner of Treckle and Courtson. We also received a text that somebody had the dog located by the gate inside the Big D construction area. We got a hold of the GCPD again. I also received some Kentucky Fried bullshit, which made me go ahead and have to change all of my Google passwords because, again, I am stupid. And our Heart volunteer went out and set the trap for this dog. Sunday, June 11th, 10 days of posting flyers. It was 104 on the 18th. I thought of some other appropriate dog names. Harriet, and since this dog was an obvious escape artist, Harry Houdini. I also received a very strange text message. Wednesday, June 21st, a woman named Yvonne posted, and another woman named Carol posted. Apparently, Millie had decided to go about 6.6 miles to the southeast, and our Heart volunteer immediately went out to that area. Thursday, June 22nd, and a note saying that Millie loves other dogs. She was trying to play with a dog at the home I trapped her at. Friday, June 23rd, 7:39 a.m. I have your dog. Can you take her? We will have to release her in the trap in your apartment. And that's exactly what we did. So, how did I mess up? Well, I was placed into a false sense of security by this beast. 3 days in foster care, 3 days in a scary, noisy dog place. Spending 20 minutes where she was extremely well behaved, sat on our laps in the visiting area, and 20 more minutes of sitting on our laps and putting up with us. And then an hour as she was drugged up after being spayed, at which point she fled. And again, we had puppy pads everywhere. It was really, really foolish of me to even put her down before getting her into the apartment. As it stands now, we were told to keep her into the apartment for 5 weeks. So it's going to be a lot of puppy pads at this point. She has taken to using a little dog bed and also retreating into little cubby holes and things, which we are slowly shutting off access to as we can. It's actually going faster than I anticipated, and I have no doubt that she will eventually become fully integrated once she realizes that this is her forever home. Thank you for watching.